Hey you guys, it's your girl Creolejazz. Welcome back to my channel. And as you've seen by the title, we are about to do tribal braids on Microlocs. So first, I'm just going to separate the front of her hair from the back. And I'm going to go ahead and moisturize it, as you should moisturize your hair, well, your locks, before every style you do. I don't care how simple it is. Make sure you're moisturizing your hair. So first, I'm going to go in with water and aloe vera gel and just spray all around her hair. Make sure I'm getting her hair, her roots, her scalp, whatever. And then I'm going in with some coconut oil and shea butter mix I got from the Dollar Tree. So go get you some, because this stuff, yeah. Actually, I didn't get it from the Dollar Tree. I stole it from my brother-in-law. But yeah, it's at the Dollar Tree, so go get you some. Now I'm just going to separate her hair into the sections. The bottom row, I'm separating her hair into 3 rows. And then I'm going to basically pre-part her hair. Now, when I do each braid in the back separately, I want to make sure each section, why can't I talk? I want to make sure each
What?
I want to make sure each section has at least 2 or 3 microlocs in it, if that makes sense. You're gonna see what I'm talking about when I actually demonstrate it, but you really want to make sure it is so they're not too thin, especially if you're using beads. So yeah, just make sure you pre-part your hair so you can count them and see and make sure you got the right amount. Also, I'm using mousse to basically just clean up her hair a little bit more. Her microlocs in the back are 2 weeks old since her retie. So I basically used it to just smoothen everything out a little bit, make it look a little bit cleaner. Now, as you've seen, each braid each section that I have, I don't know how to explain it, but you see, you separate the hair in 3, and each 3 has 2 braids. You want to make sure it has 2 or 3 or more if you want, but at least 2 in each section before you braid. So I just continue to braid till I get to the end, and then at the bottom, I basically, with some of them, I would just 2-strand twist the rest because I don't feel like taking out teeny weeny braids at the end. So yeah, and then I put her beads in and call it a day. Go to the next one. You see I separate it. I have 2 or 3 in each section. I start braiding. You do not have to braid tight. Please don't braid tight, especially on microlocs. It looks tight, but it's nowhere near it. And you want to just lightly braid to the bottom and put your beads in, and it's just like that. Okay, now I'm going to speed the video up a little bit because this is very repetitive. You're basically doing the same thing over and over again in the back. That's what's creating our individual braids. And yeah, you just want to braid the back, and I'll see y'all back. We'll talk to y'all back when we get to the front. Okay, now we're at the front of her hair. I'm sorry for my quality change. The sun was shining right through my house. But yeah, you want to go ahead, make sure you pre-part the front of your hair as well to have a better idea of what you want your braids to look like, what type of style you want. I made sure I had 2 rows of Microlocs for 1 braid, if that makes sense. I'm gonna show you what I'm doing. If you haven't liked this video already, make sure you go smash the like button down below. Comment, leave us a comment, let me know how it looks, let me know how I did, and make sure you subscribe. So I wanted to explain a little bit what I'm doing here. I basically grab 3 Microlocs and start braiding, and I continue to braid until I get to a Microloc that's close enough. So that means that I'm not just braiding and grabbing hair yet, because I want the braid to look uniform and nice. So I braid until I get to a Microloc that's either right above my finger or right under it, and then I grab it. And yeah, that's basically how I got it to look this neat, clean, and uniformed. So to explain it once again, I'm just gonna individually grab 3 Microlocs and start braiding. I'm going to continue to braid until I get to a Microloc close enough, and then I'm gonna grab it. And you want to keep doing this with other Microlocs as well, like not just in the front. Am I making any sense? Like basically I continue to braid in the front until I get to a Microloc, right? And then once I get to the middle, say it's a lot of space between 2 of them, I'll braid again without grabbing anything until I get closer to that one, and then I grab it. Hopefully that's making sense. But yeah,